Meno siabo ewo Adum TV so ene eye kita on sabo so mene de to so dunan wa fempino ene aduonu mienu mebraso sensem wodo ayaboa no ne dey ne mede so mo se nwumeno sia kase wo kase yi mu ensem bia wo betie ene se Ghana mampanyini Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia edi atudwa se omanyi kasem a enkoyie no wode ho fa ne bi ebebo NDC aban no yede munche mu bedan wo ewo kase yi emu ye firi honom so a Economic Fighters League ekoyi echwese wonom do ho den etai aban adwuma yefo nyina wonom ateatua esan so omanyi se mu oda anka adwuma no wonom eye ne yie yebekwa asante mantemu edwadifo a womo ewo afrancho ene swami mazin echwese wonom akwan na tete apansam aban ameye ama wonom dia wode oyekere ene de wade sede ebeto aban enim esansa akoye nwumeno nsia kase enti edwade mu nsam mu magukansie ene apomuden so ewo midin ede ekuya echa oyi akwan memo ajo Yenshe ensem no ase na gibre na donhwere memfa nsem no ensomo yehase de afiri achechefo nkabom ko nan a wonom ede wadwuma agu honom ene yamane boni kodwomensa brompa ete ne hugu montene so kore se de eniema esi eko kamia yeso chechwe di bia eni suku a wokoye emu emofra no ankasa ene esu wonom ade
Abradom Kasiama Nibuni Kodwomensa Brompa ekobonto a ewo basic ene school to aso bi mu ewo nkramantem no okohunu se na wochinie ya achechefo hyasese wo tuetua no enya de se adesuafo ne de wo sua de woko Kaneshi Kingsway cluster of schools okohunu se adesuafo no ene nam honom a wonye bibia
ne chiche ne nti ti apiyasre ku father say onsa eyoma teachers for ensemble school back na omo be kire ya de esre no onti teachers for ne ka se na teachers for ne subetimi aba school aba be kire ya de
your curriculum no so was your cultural exams e form 2 intino ebe ma ya kwetwe academic performances
see teachers ni nyoma no omo pedisia no 20% no mu hia sia no mu fa nka ho na be ya ebe ma teachers ni be because yen candidate ni hia teachers nsisia also omo bla no be kire ya
nanso ebra wokopie mu ewo St Thomas Aquinas SHS no okohun se adesuafo a wonum ejina form 3 no wonum a wogina form 2 no ehwe won so na wotro ensohwe
no ni se enya di papa if say form 3 school mu kocho wasi na ye district about ebe disturb am state
mam nanso ye form 2 so ne ye try exams enti ye wonu bibi normal because some of cheers no mumba class nanso form 3 no ebe assist ye try exams
no but who say ye ma kwan last semester no yan try exams enti afina ebe try exams no na teachers no omuso amo strike enti like I say basa bibi won enti ye try exams no crime vigilators ye vigilators
Enra ene beto dwase Ghana ban echiche nuane ede amanto asosuku ahodo a ewo omaye emu Adum Kase amane boni Halidu Dasmani ya woto nkrama ye wo etifedo epo ye mantemu eko nto asosuku eduonu ensiem okohunu se eduano ba kokora ema suku ho no mu a achechefo ene wonu mu aduane no gusu a ewo atweye mu etwen sa ban ede aduane no ebebre wo no mu
Adum Kase amane boni hwehwemu a waye ewo schools bi a ewo Upper East Mantemu honom no eda ne di se senior high schools eduasa wotwe ya ewo honom no emu aduonu nsia de anya de sa aban abre wonom nuane bia school panyufo bi ekire wonom adwene nanso na wompese yamane boni ede wonom anim ebetudwa wo hye ne se wonko chance mpanyinfo honom na asem bia wopese wotie no anka wonfanto wonom anim nanso ne nyina mu no headmaster wodat mpane senior high school ano Patrick Azuma woni yamane boni etwetwe nkomo.
Greatest respect, I haven't received any food item from anybody as far as buffer stock is concerned. For now, we have been managing with the food items that are readily available. The fear we have now is the few ones we have, they keep on taking it from breakfast to supper, might also end up finishing those quantities. So in the next few days to come, there's the likelihood that parents will have to probably bring food to their students.
Ekobese na watwemienu ne na achechefo nkabomko enan ede wadwuma egu honom a wotrese cost of living allowance saban amfa ma wonom dia enya dia wo bekọ akọkire ade biem enipa pii na epa wonom chewo se wonko sukuu dan mu enkọkire ade na nso Economic Fighters League eku a wonom edi ntentemen ewo amamu ho enkasaye mu etrese de wonom ye no wofo won so pa esanse oman ni mu omra anka de chwe no wo bekire ne yie
Sene beto dwa se etichafo enkabomku anesifo enkabomku ne koku aka no ate tua enam se womo esikasem bi enkoye no we anaku ayatu ne din se Economic Fighters League ede abeto dwa se womo eta saa foi echi se sese no womo etuetua abra womo ekasa ewo womo ensentrofo enhiemu ewo enkra no openipo no na ode womo nsem etudwa Ernesto Yeboa ede tudwa se enam se MPP aban entimi entutu niema ye no enam soma wontimi entua saa foi eka otoa so se sikapudu a na nkase se aban no ede tua saa foi eka no eno ana odi sisi cathedral ana mpenifo bi a wo nsusu wo mamu an egi sika kese e wa ban mu egu omubotom.
The government has completely reneged on its responsibility to workers of this country and has treated them with contempt. Their callousness is demonstrated on the millions of dollars spent on the cathedral. Over the past 30 years, we have watched the workers of this nation suffer, deprived of the security of a reliable living wage and decent benefits. To our great shame in Kwame Nkrumah's Ghana, our public sector workers find themselves as oppressed as the rest of the nation.
Adum Model School ewo Nkwanta South mensene emu sukumpenifo ede adesede atodwa se COVID-19 yade yi ba ye semofra no ema won ho ban no ba wono ma won de wabo apeso pa enti amkronkro no nyumako meso wonsene wuntimi ntre sukuu nim na mofra yi enya baabi entena ensuade
Wodi wani chiremu ewo Adum Model School a ewo Nkwanta South Kopom wo ti mantama eneyi teacherfo esukufo awofo eni krome ewo honum nada ensa egu wonsa yema wode to abayanum se de sukuu na ya ne de sese ayeyie esanse wo be hwe enipa dodo a ewo sukuu yi mu na wo hwe sukuu yi classrooms ewo honum a enso wo yinti da bia na mofra aboboso opanyimpa wono ene oda awofo eni teacherfo eku ano ewo honum eni Adom kase etwetwe nkoma Matthew Demenyo edi nsembi atudwa se
as a model school na ye pese ya attract enkonfo at least for mo pe adepa ama wo say aban de maye ni bi post ni so mra Nkwanta maye duma normally no mo complain say obaha won't mean join the family na so the family so ba onye school papa bia fa won to entina the then leadership of the town say omu the model school ba no krani adoma yebi na mpempenso a yewo mi no esan say eya de panto bia person de ne baba ye jiji nkonfo no ma me no kese uko class ba kuma utiminya enkonfo dodo be 70 wo ankronkron eni kuo eni aban say omu ye yemmoa na yemmoa kese a yenya obeboa ye classroom block
Yanto ayensam no eso ewo Asante Mantemu efrafim pinu eni dunsia MPP aban eba omanyi emu wayi akwan bebre ewo Asante Mantemu na nso kamia yese soame mazin ede kwa francho kwan de wajai ato hono mo a ne senti omanfo ayoye kire ya wo kire se kwan ne nye enti aban enhye no meyema wono mo
Owesuame magazine ekwa Francho Kwantempone so a photos ahodo egusu no sese kwa de nye photos bio eye gata pa ene dedemu a amatimumfo ho omatom ho agumontin so se omo ye kire ede etia ban no enche ye bia ene mpanyinfo asphalt road a na Owesuame magazine e Francho Kwan so no ombeyi ni nyina free so omba be ye kwan foforo nanso ebesi ne anya de se kwan yo no atumi akoso adwadifo wo mpotamo de tudwa achemu se delay na ekoso wo Kwantempone so ne ade bia hadwene pa wona ne omugu montin su bi no ensam wo de tudwa ebini
akwamba tutu 5 months ni emfuturo nkoa na kuyan ya ba aduma yenya sika wasa di mfuturo se kuyan ni ya yale mienza wu aduma ni wo masa ya to abama mu u chairman sa hayo mpesua so u ziada na sama ne de ya mino be dear quine 5 months. 5 months. Let's say magazine me ono. Mando be any bomb here. Then na do it for pony. I don't know chairman sir. What's the magazine ha? Thank you. Na go parliament. What's the majority leader? Let's say we Kenya Assembly parliament wo. This one be dear quine. Thank you. E be do about no be Jimmy. Thank you. Akwa for the no be 2 station. Thank you. I mean show kapa u chairman sir. So me say 30 million for my youth no. Oh yeah, man, I will be 30 million what dey.
Na fino so na se yabeto aba se na mi nua kan 30 million na me yabeto so MPP for ma da ya saa ye tima nko school ni mi magazine ye wo de se ma bese kwan me master akofa no ma ba begu e ko be 3 months ni ye mie so da engineer akofa begu wo se ye be kata so ana ye beton ade no so wa mie so a ye nto enti ye sremo de so asi 2 days e ro de ba be ye kwan na ma ye
okupie mo mazina mpanyinfo bi eda omano no ede atudua chem so mbesre omunkrofo ne se omunya abotre kakra efise kwantempon no mpanyinfo hwe atu anamon ora Anthony Opon ene adom kase twetwe nkomo
for the past by 1.5 months omo be my assurance say omo so to bitumin e to omo de bitumin bi ba e ba amba be ya adwuma ni nyina ye twa omo ba be sisamre afunso mu ya ne se kwa se ko meka bibi kire se bia ho wani we na asintia yetimi me ya adwuma no etibi o ma ya mbre ba ofo fele ya nti o mu nka akofo se we ba enti anura ya mpanifo na edam o ma no na akọ eba rose regional director office ya ni ko di ko mo bi sa do se e ya na ko ya o se se abade do o ma na bitumi bia ba
enya posifo na ba mu a enkasisi aseme no kasa impo no enganya de se omo eye ye kire omo firi kwan ni mu amakone aba ho nsem atumi akonkan
yanto ayensem no eso na omayi mudia aya enipa binum ekasa seso ame mazinfo wambuafu yi na Ghana mampanyina bedu eche Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia ekasa ewo Accra Business School efa sikasam ho en wodi tu dwase sikasam no a enipa binum ekasa MPP abanko a na ayenhwe ha amana gensemu no enye nokre wodi fakase no so kakra ebebo NDC aban no esanse wonum so antoto ne mayi ansa no woje ya mamonu mu edi ama wonum
Ghana mampanyi abedi atwere Mahmoud Bawumia ehia mpanyimfo bia na wode aban eni suade hunu nti asisi ada wakose IMF fo se wonso Ghana asne ewe adwade eni sikasemfemu na bra wokasa no wotwere mu se eniema bebre na na enkoyie ewo oman mu na omwankasa omo wa aban mu no omanwu se COVID-19 baaye ebedi Ghana nya afi Russia eni Ukraine wo ne nso kan bi ena sese Ghana wo ahohiehia mu nanso ode so bo ne kese no ebo eya Ghana mampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama se wono ena anye enhyehyeye ene ntutuye yi ne senti ena Ghana aba bedru babia yedrui na bra wokasa no wodi nkyeremu bitu dwa woye mfato ho ekire mpanyimfo ya wo hia ese se wo maka pentani sika se wonbo wo dan somaw na wo bodan no su wie na enye nsuo ne beto enye mframaden di bi ne bebo na se enchanse a wode bo edan ne so no epa hwan na wode so bo no bebo no ana se wo maka pentani ebo wo dan so na so bo dan ne su wie ye no ensu den den to mframaden den ebo na eno achi no enchance ebo dan ne so no eyita eno nso so hwan na ode so bo ne bebo no wagidi ye pass Ghana fo bebre na kasa se aban yi ene wonye won hyehyeye yie na nso wo hwe enema wo beto ya enema bebre na nkoye te sika korabia mu nsem afei se de na wotwetwia sika emma adwumayefo emma ne broso ene enhyehyeye ahodo bia aban a na John Dramani Mahama edi wonanim anya won adwuma yie no ena akwakofa sa ne ma boni nyinada abeto Ghana so a enei MPP aban ewa hohiehia mu a wo bre na nso wogidie kese se enkwa abiye no Ghana bedi nkunim.
Let me give you an analogy to make my point. If you ask a carpenter to roof your house and he roofs this house and suddenly the roof collapses without any rainfall or wind, suddenly you have a collapsing of the roof. Will you not blame the carpenter who did the roofing? Will you not blame the carpenter? But if the carpenter roofs your house and the roof collapses because there's a tornado and a storm which has blown away roofs and windows and walls of many houses, will you blame the carpenter? Will you blame the carpenter? So, let us understand the context. Let us understand the context. I should again note that Ghana has been hit with a quadruple whammy. A quadruple whammy. The energy sector excess capacity payments, banking sector cleanup, COVID-19, and the Russia-Ukraine war. We have been hit by this quadruple whammy. And I say again that if you take out the fiscal impact of this quadruple whammy, Ghana will not be going to the IMF for support because our fiscal and debt and balance of payments outlook would be sustainable. Of the four factors, COVID-19 and the Russia-Ukraine war were external, and the other two, the banking sector cleanup and the excess capacity payments, were the result of policies of the previous
government. Abedieche analogy so me gina ton kretia wo ba mesro tweme me kwa ba ya to so. Medase so enya botre atweme afa yento ayensem no eso na Social Security and National Insurance Trust Authority ya yitwa ne tia senate no adwumayekoi ekyerese emre bi atweme no so obi ede no bedom senate na se ofiri mu a na busuafo no bi afa ekyire aye enkrata akwambone so ede ababa gisikapudu akwakodi sesei empanifo de hyehye yegu akwam a obi pie ne wono mo obetimi abagisika wabra empanifo nye hu enhyehyemu.
Snate adwumayeko no etrema nipa bonefo bi a se won busuafo mpowu a omwankasa fa nkrata eba snate asoye ebeje sa nipa no esika bosumi bia no eneyi wode hyehyeye ahodo egu akwam asane mani nada wabre nase ne senti obi biara obeba snate asoye se wo ba beje ne bosumi sika no ezese sa nipa na fi biara wotimi kwotintim nkrata na snate fo hu se wote ase ebra Joseph Opoku edesa insemi to adom kase animu won hwehwemu a woye no no ne senti enedie enhyehyeye a wode agu akwam no aba beboa pa ama obi a wawuo anase obi a woni ani ono ankasa betimi akwakwaje ne sika no snate fo ya enhyehyeye a wode abayi ntine nei sa nipa na ankasa na gi ne sika anase so obi bu a obi biara ne hono motimi ba snate ho ebaji nipa ne sika.
Yes, and ya save sika over 327 million. Ye di no agu akwam mo ma di gu akwam ni se obia na wadi mfie aduason numa we pensioner afi bia o se oberenew ekyese wotiase sabi na yegusu tia oka so wotiase nkwa dia wodi amfie ohampo ebetua aka ko so bedi ofie oha na emo wontiase dia ye ntua oka
omanfo bebre na esori anu wo kasa se sika snate etwa mo bosome no esa otu omanfo fu se wo ma won honya ha na won sika otwa wo snate no mamunye du se de be ya da choko na homije ma wo nso ebetimi adide
enti se obi wo ha obeka ma ye adwuma mfie aduasa num 40 years 30 years sika kitwa bi na de ma me swa sika ni swa on kanka hu sika na oje asaka aka se ma ye adwuma mfie aduana mfie aduasa num no na me 2000 Ghana cedis and 20 million O cedis na fi a month ma fi dia se atoto ho aha na beti ame a kire se usika no so ana se so se da me kan ho no obi oje 1.4 billion O cedis bosomi bia senate chairman ni pakro obi ti Ghana ha on the pension period so bosomi bia oje 1.4 billion a new cedis 142,000 Ghana cedis a month. At the same time obi so oje 300 Ghana cedis 300 Ghana cedis ni pono anka on deserve because emrane kire kwan fa so ntua sika no wo fa mrane so na di tua sika na aka betua ne ka bese 188 Ghana
achechefo ede wadwuma egu hoyi sesei awofo ene adesuafo nyina watwenye mu se wobesan ababiem nanso nagrat ekuo ekyerese enyade aban aye na adwen se wode hyehyeye bi eba beto won mama achechefo no agiatum ne senti ena wo mo so aye chenchene twan no
strike no de din ma ye ni aban for no nyina say ye committee bebre na so yentimi agree on anything ukaya last Friday they were invited to a meeting and see teacher for was striking team omutimi kasa ma or organized labor but who name say a strike here na e ma say aban free organized labor into yesu you name say government say a call of the strike without anything on paper do not minus into yesu we insist say fa be two table so let's start negotiating then we'll call off the strike into Indra Ministry of Education, Labor and Finance, almost share teacher for still we made it clear to them, say, it will be difficult for us to call off this strike if we don't have anything on table. So we advise them that they should call organized labor meeting today, put something on table. When we see that it's good for us, we'll consider calling off the strike. But until something tangible is on the table for discussion, we'll not call it off. They say they are pleading, yes, Munko classroom. Now, so you call when you go to the market, Unko catch a junior say, Mr. For tomatoes, mammy, and Mr. Mammy, a woman cornea. I'll say another point say, on my penny pie, yet to say, pass or my penny pie, say, Yanko classroom. Now, so begging or pleading now, yeah, unfortunately, we can't take that pleading from them because we needed the money to cushion us. Ukaya says, yeah, inflation, 30% too. And I want my catch you 7%. Until our earnings no erode.
And you may know Siakasia and Augusta will share our Adum TV. So, no, yensem no eso NDC, Amanyokono, the one Musha Yapono, ya watching Tim Swami timetable, Ababetuja, a film Pinunia, Dunumino, one Mabatua and Krabata, ya Wababeto, ever or my Yumono, what day ever so. Now, one church for Penny Johnson, and see Dunkatia, and it is answer me, eto Adum Cassia enim.
National Democratic Congress amanyukwi a eni aban mu no ahyase a woyen hyehye se ne be ya fimpinu ene aduonu nan mu no obetumi anya tumi e wo man mu. National Executive Committee no ahye ena hodo a wode be hyase ato aba e wo branch twemwa ede aba akese mu. Johnson ase dunketia ene etotofo e ma amanyukwi wa kire se de wonom ebe yen hyehye ni mu.
Enti we na hyehye pono a de be ye election no ya chiche musa se de be ya ye ni betimi e de akire. Nia gunu say ye kase election na enkoye say ba kufo bi ba bia wakoye chairman bia na secretary bi na ne tumi so ntino no akofa na kudonku adin afa ni nua din afa ne namfo din no atwetwe no de abase we nom na ye branch for
wasan so de ato amanyokrio ma eya obi owo no mu no anim se asem bi e ha wo no mu no won fa meto mpanyinfo anim ya ne nyina mu no wasere wo mo se won fa wonum sika entai amanyokru no achi
ensi se nyina ne fapem ne se yankoti adrumra eno ane ahahan ye party a babia yenya esika dodo de ye party mo adwuma eye party manwa womo toa omutua no kakra said the okwa asori kwaye fasunya sika collection ni kofini amanem ne Solomon akonyanom ne andabia eye no hono
kita musabo somede toso aduasa baako na service providers ahodo e wo man Ghana mu trese unia woni wo Ghana card a wo de ebekọ registration office amwasa ko register bi mu a ene wo sim card no wo beje e de free wonsam nenso enipa binum ewo Ghana hanum say ya Ghana card wonsa enka bi ne senti ene National Identification Authority no akopiem rahye a wo de wano de sembi ekotodwa
said the NIA for Ghana for one some egun krata so eneyi eno no de ba be di dwuma e wo Ghana fa na nyina nti emrahye bedwafie for efra won say esanse wo de mre toto so a wo ka se ebedru honom no no watwitwa sa ne ma wo yenim no wo fra mo wa bedwafie se wo mra na wo metro mo ba bi pote pass si ada edru ebra wo kopie mu e wa bedwafie honom no opanyi Peter Gansa wono no odi adwumayko no anim e di tudwa se si ada wo gina mrahye bedwafie e kasa ne de Ghana fo a do on one sem akwakoma NIA fo a wanya Ghana card ni bi no won dodo e wo hamu nchichemu adwo wotwe
prisons, mental hospitals and asylum. Extension of card replacement services to NIA's 276 district offices. Commencement of update of record services across 16 regional and 276 district offices. Continuation of institutional and household registration services. Continuation of onboarding processes for user agencies. Provision of identity verification and data harmonization services to user agencies. Maintenance of NIA's disaster recovery system to support the NIS project. Management and maintenance of NIA Tier 3 data center. Completion of innovation work on the NIA head office building. refurbishment of selected NIA regional and district offices, acquisition of resources for the attainment of international standardization organization.
Tell us the full cost to the state. How much is the taxpayer to pay for this exercise? And then we are now concerned that Ghanaians are being asked to pay for the service because you mentioned 250. What's the justification? Because the state is financing you as an institution.
We and was say Chairman Sabunsu Edenede Esosu say.
To avail the House of a copy of the presentation that we've made. I subscribe to the idea. If we don't have the regional breakdown and possibly the district breakdown, I think it's important that we have it because Ghana certainly is broken down into regions and we need to know how many there are. In fact, when we have the full complement of the identification cards, it should even help us to know region by region, district by district, and even the ethnic breakdown of this country.
Mamina Sansem we so and Son Cretia Wama Mekoba, a better said the Apomding, and Ejadia Munsem, is it here? Beda say the other sono apomudin ensem na Petroleum Industrial Company Limited one mo na ye adwuma ekwa wo ye Vena mineral water esanso Rush energy drink one mo ye nyame so adwuma pa esanse na no bi subrane etoye ye Akaneshi Polyclinic esanse one mo adan no sese wakwa akosi nyina edi ama wo mo sebeyi a one mo ekwaje arehwe e wo honso won ho ebeto wo mo.
So ni maboso meda neto so aduonu nan afimpinu ane aduonu mienu mu sikasie bi eto ye no nam so ema edan bi a na wonom ede aye canteen ewo Kaneshi Polyclinic no ni nyina edwiri gu fom eno ene nam so a ama enei Petroleum Industrial Company Limited ya wonom ene ye Vena mineral water ene Rush energy drink akwakosi canteen foforo kra ede ama yaresabie wonom kɔ ho no wakochiche niama bi ema yarefo ene adwumayefo a wonum ewa yaresabia honom a na water dispensers ene fridges eka ho bi panyimpa woda branch and events ano ewa adwumakuyi mu Kendrick Yehowada e de atudwa se sa na mo a watuo no eka wonum corporate social responsibility
yenya nte yese won ebubu no onse omu hospital ana omuji nkrofo to hanom nti ye realize say a threat ma omu use facility no and go within the community. It's say you quickly to attend to the cause and just put up back the wall for them. And the canteen as well, yes. Medical Superintendent at Kaneshi Polyclinic, Dr. Stella Jenfi, editor just say, and I'm more one metuno, a babesha one medjuma mukena.
Bibi a walk canteen hanging fridge. Freezers, cooker, nina say, and best call kitchen, main clinical, a pharmacy, no, a consulting rooms, equipment, baby, intino not just say, nay, so Tobiwa, near Bessa, esi, intino, umutimi, abesia, my dear, yedasi, yedamasi, say, umutimi, so ta. In so say a baby munafa because one to gata bi wo ho was sign so the two manfo nyina anim say wonom maternity ward bia wa shasi AC no wo meboa wo msebe obetumi ayensisie e wo ho enche bia and contractors so be hand over to us no the mayen ya say every room bia hia baby fofo nti hia theater bed hia theater lamp hia anesthetic machine hia patient monitors hia enum here mayor trolley and no ben ebechira adekwa mayor trolley near dental chair ye be any dental unit since 19 ko ho ntino ye see dental unit ntino ebe here dental chair here delivery sets man be wa set and here nyama ka ho theater gowns cleaning material 10 bia na say ye twitwi ha
win big promo akansie ewa Aberfontein time social media eso na Multipack Limited a one mo na 5-star energy drink ene Perla mineral water na edibaye ene one mo de wo hwe mu bia wodi nkunim no wabaso adom kase ekopie mu dwumade no asebi
draw na edin kan no memnenda obenimbo so meneda neto so enkunom afempinu ane dumienu mu ene wode hyehye so ewo Madina dwomu a oyi akire no enipadu ene wodi win big promo ni mu enkunim nia na edin kan no imano safo ene di mu enkunim a wo ma no refrigerator mu no chian fortune eto so mienu wono nso nya washing machine ena military so eto so miensa wono so edi 40-inch TV ekofie Augustine Akari eto so 9 ena Ivy Arthur eto so num womo so enya microwaves a wodi kofie Boache eyiwa Michelle eto so nsia afei Agnes Dakon eto so enson wono so nya smartphones wono ma woto so enwotwe enkono ene dunu wondin ene maame ya Rhoda Kennedy ene Jerry John ya womo so omubia ede iron ekofie maame ba ko a wonya phone ene eniama afoforo bi a eka ho no e de asida PSC ma Multipack se wode saa eniama no ebo na ba so na wode tudwa se wonom bekoso ayenia wonom ye ya enam so ma wodi se nkunimi se ne be ya ka na edaso no obetumi enya.
So excited, getting something that like it comes.
Going on, what would you do to be able to get to the car and to get to the trip to Dubai?
More of what I did to get this. I'm going to put more and then buy more products because your things are nice. My case laptop, I love it as well.
Win big promo Multipack. Ekwanya wofa so. Edi ada wono mu a woni won edi nsawoso ase. Se wanya gide won mu a ebribia woni won edi dwa. Na wahye wonum enkran se wonkoso a enom wonum niama a woye ni bi. Se ne ebe ya obesenya achede ni biomu a eka ho obi biara wo pese wode ne ho hye saa draw ni mu no ehu behia se wobetwa mfonyini akere se wono Multipack fo eniama woye ni bie se 5-star energy drink Kaiser drink 5-star soft drinks 5-star juice and 4 malt unyetwa mfonyini wiapa obetimi dia call WhatsApp number 0244 050 572 afei samfonyini no fagu social media handles nyina so na tag wonamfonom ene ensakora wonom ye no na likes shares comments any views ododo a wobenya no ene betimi am wadi akansie ni mu enkunim
so yo kasie mu agokansie enkrato ye chi Mavis Avonyo edebetwa also
Mama kwa de ba agokansie so Mavis Avonyo fa lady a job lady Visitor papa bi nam den sem ne bro na ye tu fa konsem no media channel say World Cup akwentu o ya Ghana ye kan bi a ye boaboa ye ho. The president of the Ghana Football Association, the Betu, just say Emrante bi to say Tariq Lamptey, Naki Williams no more. One e wo Ghana no say yensaka wo ma ombetimi abesi akan e de aboa amaya kobo ye homoden wo the World Cup. Nemu e na e maestro menua be ma ye ne ye adwuma asempa efe wono so etimi ene Ora Benunu Mensah, president of Ghana Olympic Committee, akotwetwe nkomo a we bisa ne say monfo dodo bi ne feel say ase ye kofa ahoho de wo ma ba bo ya Emrante a wo mutimi bo qualifiers no anka say yesisi wo mo say eye normal wogidie say ye de wo ma ye de blend a ebeboa.
It's not fair. Say obi be ye adwuma sa na edu ba bia reward no be ba na say nipa no benya a bit of exposure no. Then he's been sidelined for Obiana at the time no na he didn't find the team attractive enough and he didn't find any good reason to come play for the team. These are two facts. It is up to the managers of our football, and I said the manager for our sports, to draw a fine line and then make a decision. All the two sides will be satisfied. Okay. Ghana is taking its best. At the same time, no. Anybody who
so the amount no say the Black Princesses of Ghana yes so ye wakono de dendia ye ko World Cup next month ya e Costa Rica na coach a wodi wo manim ni Ora Ben Foko de abetu ja say e mayo na wo camp no wo mo do so de na so oguso ase wo tintim no wasone so na de wo betimi aboa wo mo no odo mo akopiem wo Spain na yakọ to ye fi ho a yakopiem wo Costa Rica.
That's the nature of the job. It comes every day, and there's some decisions you need to put your feet down and take it. if the players are still equally good, still when people have to drop, you just look at some players you think that they will be fitting into the World Cup. That doesn't mean that those who are not going are not good players, but due to the number of FIFA requires, they don't allow us to take everybody there. So I know very soon we'll be naming a squad before we go to Costa Rica.
The Amede 8 so work no chance say Instructorman FC ya nei won wetimi qualify e dey about the premiership no mo no won guso a ACC won team ne se ne be on be bom homodin e wo Ghana Premier League no mo won akofa coach eye Mohamed Gago e na wo bedi won anim na wo den sembia to ya wo chese wa ba pan se wo ba be kire ne bobre e won Instructorman.
Like Instructorman, it's something that I have been waiting so long.
I see.
Yes, because, you know, in Ghana, mostly when the new clubs come or qualify into Premiership, the next season they are back again. And this is one of the things I want to avoid. So we are going back to start training and train hard. And I think all these things comes from lack of time of preparation.
Okay.
Or lack of adequate preparation for it. So I am prepared and I am getting myself ready. As you know, when you came, I started packing already. I am going to be on the move.
SM Kakame international producer Sebwabwa Noma me visa vonyo faledi ajobo lady visa papa bi me de ebre wunie me pacho koso ama afidie no enna hana menua ba oyi akwan akua edede aka no eto aso de ama.
Medase eno wadaje ye boshi ni akọ Accra Sports Stadium mesanse na watwe wiye MPP amanyoko no abato bekoso nti yamane boni abno pokwa hwene e wo hode yekoso ahwene e fasom ye
ena ahoboa nyina egu akwan so na MPP amanyoko mpanyifo no ehwese nyambo otena efie da memeda ne kwasiada da omode the National Delegates Conference no ebehye so obepie mu ha se ya wo hwemachi a edwabo kase pa ya wo mo aye enchichemu ahodo na wo hwe menifa so ha ya ene ebo ha kase pa was National Annual Delegates Conference holding together, working together, and no any tripa a Delegates Conference ebekoso no enchichemu no omo ewo the northern region for now, upper east region, Savannah region, upper west region, Bunu region and Bunu east region. When mo any regions are so far no omo edu omo tax abubabu boholma enti region mu fo no bedra omo ni baby omo ebetina yedru han so no wo hwa abubuwa no anim honoma di wura Accra Sports Stadium na chese ahoboa ne gusu a ema ne meme tonto party huniema no age hon mu nyina fa omo edi dwa eye market enipa hyase bebre no ano na bepie mu ewo ha yedru anso no park ne so ankasa ye gine no wo hunu se sounds nyina no egusu a omo ehyehyɛ ene ade ye beto mpanyifo pi no ewo ha no mo wo mo na wo mo hyɛ preparations ekoso no nyina no ye ba ebeto ye ewo ha enti ahoboa nyina eguso nyabo ochina memenda ankasa na ye dwumade ni pemu ochina no eya arrival ye de ubesi ha no mo na yakoso a ede amanebo no abrɛw
Abrade yesi honom dia menso mede wasi medi ede akua echa oyi akwan wadaje no mrenti medase nyame ema yechina